Welcome. In this video, I will share a piece of advice on how to safely close your MacBook's lid, MacBook Pro M5 in this case, to prevent screen damage. So all the instructions are pretty obvious for most users, I think, but generally just to rule out some nuances. First of all, do not keep anything between your device's display and your device's keyboard. They are designed in a way to perfectly align with each other, so no camera covers, no keyboard covers, no palm rest covers should be used, at least when you close your MacBook's lid. Now, I think the most nuanced thing here is the camera cover, especially for the corporate workers who need an extra layer of privacy. Well, of course, you can still use your camera cover, use it with the extra thin layer if you must, below 1 millimeter of width, but still remove it before closing your device's lid, as in long term it will cause some damage to your device's display and web camera in particular. And generally speaking, you shouldn't be that concerned about your device's privacy. I mean, of course, when you're not around, if some third-party malware accesses your camera, well, it will be able to see everything around you. But when you are working on your Mac, and this is the universal knowledge for almost every Mac except for the MacBook Neo that doesn't have this feature. Every other MacBook has a built-in LED indicator for the camera that is linked directly to the camera, and there is no physical way for the camera to be enabled without the indicator being lit. As you can see right now, it is working, and there is no possibility of the camera being enabled without your LED indicator being enabled as well. So yeah, make sure to keep your make sure that you actually need that extra layer of privacy, and also make sure to remove it in case you use it. Remove it before closing your Mac. Also, no breadcrumbs, no debris. No, so just clean your MacBook surface as far as as often as you as often as you basically spoil it with stuff. So if you are not eating around your device, then you shouldn't be concerned about it too much. But generally, just some breadcrumbs, some debris, some other stuff that might get between your display and your device's base may damage your screen. And now the screen damage in MacBooks is very, very common issue. So, and the display itself is one of the most expensive parts of your laptop. So sometimes, especially for older MacBooks, display replacement often costs more than basically the new MacBook. So many users actually just don't replace their displays. Instead, they just disattach it and connect their MacBook space to an external display. Actually, there are some pretty fun video essay about it on YouTube. I'm not sure about who made it, but I personally recommend watching it. It's kind of fun how far you can go with your MacBook because of the market, because of the commercial issues and the absurdity of the Mac's of the Apple's repair policy. And now the next thing I think is how you should how you should grab your MacBook when you close it, which is, I think, the most insignificant part of this video. This basically, you can close your device by the corners. However, it is not recommended by the Apple, but personally I don't think, and I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna damage your device in any way if you close your device by the corner. By generally speaking, the middle of the center stage, so basically the middle of your device's top edge, is where you should keep your hand when you close or open your device's lid. And it is pretty obvious, since they also have this this additional design solution for encouraging users to open their device's display and to close it in the very same way. But generally speaking, I don't think that closing your device by holding its corner will in any way damage it. However, of course, if you slam your device's display when you close it, it will definitely damage it, and probably sooner than you would expect. So do not do this. Close your device gently. Always carry it in a with some external layer of protection. Of course, do not carry it in the overly stockpiled backpack. So make sure that your backpack is at least half empty if you want to put your MacBooks in there, if you don't want to damage its surface and do not want to damage its display. So do not put MacBooks in overly stuffed backpacks. And yeah, and I think the last thing that I want to mention is that you should never lift your device by its display. Once again, it's the one of the most expensive parts of your MacBook, so be careful with it, and always grab your device by its base if you want to carry it somewhere, which is its primarily function, which is because it's a laptop, you know. So yeah, just do not grab your device by the display. It may result in some damage, not only to your device's display but also to its chassis and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it, all the recommendations for this video. So thank you so much for watching it. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.